Good morning, everyone, and welcome. My name is Michael, and I am the Dead Aussie Gamer, and welcome to Extinction Curse, our Pathfinder 2nd Edition adventure featuring these wonderful and amazing Patreons, including, of course, the epic return of none other than Matt from All Things Fantasy. Woo! Yay!
Hello, it's great to be back.
Welcome back,
Hi.
Throwback. It is so good to see you again, my friend. How was school? How was studying? How were things? Tell us. What have you been up to?
Well, as many of you know, I'm currently studying teaching. So a lot of my stuff has been learning how to teach students how to do things. So a
Nice.
lot of theory, a lot of psychology. Yeah,
Nice.
a lot of words. A lot of words.
Wonderful. A rewarding experience, you'd say? An
I'm
experience?
sure we'll get more interesting as it goes.
Fair enough. Honest as always. I love that. Okay, so guys, welcome into the RPG program. For those of you who don't know what the fuck is going on, because maybe you've just wandered in, you've gone, watch this Twitch thing, and then pushed on buttons until you've ended up here. If you are, then of course welcome, Grandma. And let me tell you a little bit about what we do here. We are playing a TTRPG role-playing game, a storytelling experience in which I, the role-playing dungeon master or game master, run a story or adventure for these wonderful people who are my Patreons as well as players. These players take on the role of protagonists in this story and decide what happens during the course of the adventure, while I take on the role of determining the consequences and the people and places that they interact with upon their journey. Yeah, that's what this is all about. Now, before we start, we always like to give thanks where thanks is due, and we start with none other than our sponsors. Guys, we have a series of sponsors that help us out with the channel, make us, make sure we keep the lights on and we can continue doing these awesome things. And it does help every time someone goes and checks these dudes out. So starting, of course, with none other than Hero Forge, where you can see right next to me and behind us, we have, of course, these incredible artworks, all of which are made using Hero Forge, a robust and incredible 3D model making program that allows you to design, create, and make all kinds of heroes for whether it's your TTRPG experience or, hey, maybe it's just something you want to make just for the fun of it. The great thing about it as well is this is a 3D printing service. So you can have these models, these actual figurines, 3D printed for yourself, not only in premium plastic for those of you who like to paint, but also you can have them done in color. So they're printed in color, as well as 2D standees for the GM on the go. But hey, maybe you're a virtual GM like I am. Then consider subscribing to to Hero Forge. Or you can subscribe to Patreon if you want. But yeah, because subscribe to Hero Forge, and you can make as many of these really cool virtual tokens as you'd like that I use for my virtual tabletops as well. And if you use 3D tabletops, such as Tailspire or what's the other one that I'm thinking of? Mirage, I think it is, the new one. If you are using a 3D tabletop like those, Hero Forge allows you to purchase both the STLs if you want a 3D print at home, or the actual Unity file thingy for your 3D model map making. So yeah, seriously, one of the most robust tools in hero building today. Next up, of course, we want to thank none other than our dear friends over at Sirenscape. Woo! Sirenscape is, of course, our audio software that we use for the course of the adventures and games that we play. Neil has no doubtedly just realized I haven't shared the audio and is waiting with bated breath for a moment to tell me, Michael, share the audio. Michael, share the audio.
No.
Neil? No? You sure? You sure, Neil? Okay, anyway.
You'd figure it out.
I did. The cool thing about Sirenscape is that it has an incredible, massive library of sound effects that you can use in any game that you play. They help you bring your games to life and really do set a massive ambience. You can do things like have a diabolic dungeon filled with traps, such as a whooshing wooden door being smashed by an axe. Or a fire blast coming from a trap in the wall. Or maybe it's simply a dramatic moment in time, and you want to build up some tension by going, bup, 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 bup. All of a sudden, there's a tiger. And yeah, you can do a lot of cool stuff with all these sound effects. And yeah, Bring to life your next game in a big and cool way. So go check that out. And lastly, Fantasy Grounds for our VTT of choice, which of course, VTT, this is what we do, is the dice. And they do all the rules for me, which is awesome. Honestly, Fantasy Grounds is one of the swiftest VTTs that I've used in the game. Oh, what a waste. But nonetheless, very cool. For those of you who saw the nat 20 that Harlanot just rolled. But yes, for those of you who do wish to as well, use the same VTT that I do. Again, very, very cool. Very, very fun. And there's a little affiliate code. And if you use the affiliate code, a little kickback comes to your buddy Daggerino. And maybe, Callie, I have to check. Honestly, I don't check it very often. Hold on. You know what? I'll check it right now, just because, you know, if after all of this my affiliate code doesn't work, that'd be hilarious. Okay, hold on. Yada yada yada. Ooh, there it is. Yes, I did. Wow, that is pathetic. Cool. I have gotten $8. Thank you, Callie, for your purchase. I mean, okay, fair enough to a degree, right? They have to make some money, but yeah, that's quite sad. There's a reason why I don't do affiliate. So for those of you who want to know a little bit behind the scenes, there's a reason why Dag doesn't do affiliate codes. If I believe in a product, that's usually while I'll promote it. If they offer me an affiliate code, it's just like, thanks, but meh. The only affiliate code that I will promote, because Janet yelled at me, is World Anvil. World Anvil, best place for fucking world building and stuff like that. That's my affiliate code for World Anvil. But that's just because I think World Anvil is amazing and people should use it. Anyway, separate thing. All right. What was I doing?
Good.
Thanks. Yeah, that was all the sponsors. Cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's now meet the wonderful cast that are going to be playing today's game. Guys, these people are my Patreons. These guys are the big supporters that make sure that I eat solid food. We have none other than playing the role of Harlanot, the wonder-seeking bard from the Circus of Wayward Wonders. None other than the incredible Schoolie.
Hello.
Schoolie is a gnomish bard who is traveling around with a series of companions, not only those from the circus, but also his own traveling band, including Gord, the bagpiping turtlefolk, Totty, the tambourine-playing rogue, and Hugh Man, the saxophoning, saxoboning skeleton. And yeah, they're audience-donated NPCs, which will come in later on as well. Then, of course, unfortunately, Walter, played by Avarian, is not here, but Walter is the fortune teller harrower of our little circus. Also kind of one of the makeshift, I guess, leader, figureheads, representatives, however you guys want to talk about it. I know we haven't really assigned someone the ringmaster position or the thing position. It's kind of like a council sort of situation for the circus. But anyway, Walter is definitely the oldest person. So yeah, there you go. So, Avarian, wherever you are. Oh, there you are. Look at Avarian. He just got home. Well, you could be if you want to. Just show up. The game's here. We're here. Yeah, go on. Well, you can't screw up my layout, because I can do stuff. You just actually need to join when you say you joined, and not just be like, "Ooh, I'm going to join," and then just be like, "Oh, we're not going to."
Yeah,
we're not gonna,
join later.
I'm not going to actually join. Ooh, I'm Avarian, and I'm joining in chat.
He just wanted a dramatic. He just wanted a dramatic entrance. You know,
it's pretty dramatic. I'm still waiting for him, and it's like I don't see him. In
I
chat.
know. Yeah,
I don't see him
the
anywhere.
drums are still rolling. You know?
I'm still waiting to hit the leave on the phone.
Yeah, talking a big game. There he is. And let's see. There we go. Okay, if we, boom, there it is, and boom. Ta-da! And
yay, the gang's all here, even though he's not here.
He's there. Hold on, wait. I just need to actually put him back in. There we go. Boom. There he is. Look at that face.
Boom.
Look at that. Put him.
Yay!
Yay! The
I
gang's
like
all
the black
here.
and white.
Yeah, but that's only
Yeah,
for my
it was cool.
only for my noir episodes. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Avarian CA, aka John, aka Walter. Good to see you, buddy. I'm glad you can make it.
Yes.
Full house.
Good to be here. Now I get to sacrifice Throwback.
Hey, it's our Callisto.
All right. Next up, of course, we have none other than Arturo, our swashbuckling catfolk high tightrope walker, played by our dear friend Sean, who might be frozen. Either that or he's holding a very good pose.
Oh,
Yeah, we're probably going to lose Sean in a second. Anyway, that's Sean. Sean's amazing. Sean's fun. And Arturo comes from a family of acrobats who belong to a different circus because they're contractually obligated. But thankfully, Arturo was not obligated in such a way. So yeah, ended up going and pursuing the Circus of Wayward Wonders instead. Next up, of course, we have the incredible Mesha, because no circus is complete without someone behind the scenes making sure all of the tech, all of the things, all of the stuff is working in its tip-top way. There. Yeah, good. And of course, Mesha, this Nagaji inventor, is played by our dear friend Rock from Rock Protector. How you doing, Rock?
Rocket.
Nice. Love that. Oh, I didn't actually put your token up because you do have a new companion. We'll introduce it later and I'll add it there. But yes, we'll talk about that also later. And then, of course, next on our list, we have none other than Callisto, who is now free. Free Callisto. An Eidolon who has now become an Aasimar after some mishappy type things. And is now free to explore, roam, and be a part of this world. We have none other than the incredible Neil from Immersion Diversion.
Hello.
Hello. And last but certainly not least, returning for his reintroduction debut, we have none other than Throvrek, the true dragon. That's right. If anyone asks, he is a true dragon. That is definitely not a fighter kineticist, but definitely not a kobold. A true and unbridled dragon, the fire breather of the circus, played by our dear friend, All Things Fantasy, aka Matt, aka Wolven, aka this guy. Boom.
this guy, me.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yay! Okay, now, before we get started, there is one last person to thank, and that is, of course, you guys in chat. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel and being a part of the show. It means so much to have you guys here and to just support. Whether you're watching or donating, however it is, it means the world to be able to run these games and stream for you guys. Because, yeah, I do it for fun. You know, I mean, it is, of course, my primary source of income as well, but, like, it is your inspiration and your presence here that really do make the world of difference. So, there are a number of ways that I would like to invite you behind the GM screen to come and play and come and hang out with us, starting, of course, with channel points. Just by watching the show, subscribers earning them a little bit quicker, you earn channel points, which can be used to help out my players in a number of different ways. You can provide them insight bonuses to give them clues if they find themselves a little lost, inspiration for D20 advantage rolls, divine intervention, wandering monsters, bunch of cool, really, really awesome stuff that are in there as well. In addition, if you feel like it, you may also donate to the channel by following the little tip link there. For $5, you can grant someone one of these little red tokens, or me one of these purple tokens. These are hero points and jinx points. They are used to roll with advantage, stave off death, petition the GM for nonsense that isn't in the rules, while my jinx points are used to counteract hero points, roll with advantage on my monsters, and complicate challenges. That's, you know, generally how they work. For $10, which, of course, we have just been donated to by the wonderful McClover, I will draw from either your choice of the Heroic Actions deck, providing one player of your choice a heroic action to do something cool and heroic, or I will draw a plot twist card to generate a random plot twist that'll happen during the course of the game. McClover has donated $10 and has opted to allow chat to decide which of the plot twists happen today. So, let me do that super quick. We have 1, 2, and 3. We've done that one a few times recently, so let's do a different one for that one. So, 1, 2, and what's this one? 3. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, the three options we have. Please type into chat 1, 2, or 3 depending on which one you would like. 1 is hidden asset. 2 is rock in a hard place. And 3 is road most traveled. So, hidden asset, rock in a hard place, or road most traveled. Type your votes in chat now and let me know. So,
Please don't put me in a hard place.
Yeah.
cute. I like that.
Oh.
Oh, there's a poll. Good job, Callie. You were amazing. Well done. Do the poll thing. Poll thing's a thing. All right. Next up, donations. So, continuing on with our donations. The next donation tier is a $20 donation where you can get one of the coveted golden natural 20s, which you can see on chat for Throverick right there. Natural 20s, they're natural 20s. That's what they are. They're natural 20s because they're natural 20s. Actually, I think, sorry, I don't, okay, I apologize. I think Throverick actually doesn't have those. I think they're just, when I set up the layout, I gave you all the things. Sorry. You don't have anything. But anyway, yeah, natural 20 is a natural 20. It's exactly what it is, what it sounds like, what it does. And you can award it to my players or to me. There you go. Then for $50, you can create a magic item or assign a magic item to a player of your choice. They will get to either choose that item, you can design a homebrew item, or potentially you can allow me to give them something random. And that's, yeah, those are the choices. That's what we get to do. And then last but certainly not least, and $50, if you don't want a magic item, you can also make a monster encounter higher. Or so you can make it like that's something that they're fighting more difficult, make a challenge more challenging, whole bunch of cool stuff there. It basically ups the ante and turns things into deadly encounters. Then lastly, we have the $100 secret menu item, which is that you get to help me design one of the 2 remaining band members for Harlanot's band. There are 2 other people still remaining, and that's what's on the card, so there you go. Now, for the plot twist, the chat has tied between hidden asset and rock in a hard place, so I'm just going to flip for this one. 1, 2, yep. All right, hidden asset is the name of the game today.
Ooh.
So hidden asset. There we go. Look, Schoolie, I can't do both all the time. I can do it sometimes.
Then we get 3-way ties.
Oh, that'd be
3-way
cool.
ties.
Just get
Yes.
all 3.
Look, I'm just one man. All right. I think that's it. Are we good? Can we start? Is that it? Can we play game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's more donations.
There's more donations.
Yeah, just waiting for.
Oh yeah, we just got to 25 from McClover.
Hey,
yeah, McClover
McClover,
just- yeah.
thank you so much for the donation. Let's see. Did you say what the $100 was? Yes, the $100 one is I will sit down with you and we will design one of Harlanot's 2 remaining band members. Another band member. Who wants to hear the sound of a horse? Yep. Then also a coo. And then a rooster.
Didn't know we were traveling through a farm.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
this is just what I've got. This is what I got lined up. I mean, look. I was gonna get started, and then someone was like, "Oh, but McClover tipped us. We should like wait a bit." And so I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'll wait." I'm joking.
Well, the horse. We have horses at the circus.
That's true. That's true.
Maybe
You do
we
have
have a
horses in seconds.
rooster.
All right, we have. No, you're fine, McClover. I'm not teasing you. I'm teasing them. Because I know how to read. All right, we have from the very gracious sponsorship of our dear friend McClover 2 hero points for Throverick, 1 hero point for Arturo. There we go. 1 hero point for Walter. And 1 hero point for Harlanot.
Nice.
All right.
Thank you, McClover.
Boom. Thank you once again, McClover, you bloody legend, you. All right. You guys ready to start?
Yeah.
Yes.
You sure you don't want me to wait a little bit longer? I mean, I can. It's just we no.
Book 2!
Up to you, man. Your
All right.
show.
Four.
Welcome, one and all, to Book 2 of Extinction Curse. Now, we find ourselves in the town of Aroden, 1 week after the events surrounding the Aroden Tower. Our heroes had gone on an epic quest to try and save the town of Aroden from some disgruntled... Freaking bards.
Disgruntled bard.
Yeah.
World and I, be
Oh,
a
where'd
little
you find these?
quieter.
I mean, look, I appreciate the bard in there. But anyway, he was just very loud for a second. So anyway, the group saved the town of Aroden from some disgruntled druids who believed that the folks of Aroden had been encroaching too far into the natural world and had instead started to seek revenge, attacking them and viciously trying to basically just get in the way of the people of Aroden. Now, it turns out that the Hierophant of the Hermitage of the Blessed Lightning, was in fact being manipulated by none other than the xulgath, a group of lizard-like demon-worshipping creatures who had allied themselves with the druids for various unknown purposes. Thanks to the druid Harlock's intervention, you were able to work together with the druid and wrest control back from the Hermitage and put it in the hands of druids who were more at peace with the balance of life and nature and things. Then, after attacking the tower, you managed to defeat the xulgath that were there, but things did not seem like they were over. Noticing that they were attempting in some way to corrupt the large stone that is protected by the Aroden Tower, the creature in charge of this, I guess, group of xulgath let loose a terrible warning that this would not be the end, but only the start of what is to come. As a week passes, the Circus of Wayward Wonders has made themselves well known. The previous circus, the Midnight Menagerie, have moved on to other places and are not shunned by the town, but they don't compete with the heroes of Aroden when it comes to people who wanting to vie for your attention. Your circus does phenomenally well. Seats are packed every single day while you are here for the week. You spend some time building, creating, crafting, resting, recuperating, and meeting the folks who owe you guys so very much. You are celebrated in the streets of Aroden. Most of you have done purchases of your shopping stuff, things that you need for your adventure. So we're including that in this period of time. And Mesha, you have, on the final day, as the circus tents are being packed up, and the stage hands are getting ready to move outward, you have finally finished something in your own workshop that you proudly wish to show the rest of the group. The scene is yours.
Everybody, stop what you're doing right now. Before we go, I gotta show you something I've been working on.
What is it, Misha?
Yeah, I'm always interested in your inventions.
Oh, your eyes are gonna go wide for this. I'm not gonna tell you anything until just come with me. Come with me. No hints, nothing.
Yeah, I hop to my feet or if I was sitting, and follow.
I follow.
Yeah.
Given your last bit of inspiration for Throvrick's belt, Hollow Knot will be very, very piqued with his interest.
All right. Where do you take them?
I take them to my makeshift tent workshop that and then I'm like, all right, go right in. I I open the tent thing.
I like
and
the
let
entrance.
Yeah.
Or the intro. And I'll walk in.
And then
Yeah.
after they all come in and see it, then I will walk in. Yeah.
All right. As you walk in, you see a large tarp over something in the center of this large workshop. There's bits of steel and metal around the place, hammers, tools, crafting utensils everywhere, and oil that seems to have been placed in, basically just splashed everywhere.
Oh, I'm intrigued.
Wait.
All right.
Wait. I think I've heard about these. Wait. Yeah. Did you just make a wall? Like a moving wall? Like a block? Like
You could save some moving wall. Yeah. As I walk, I'm not really staring at them, and I'm walking towards it, and they're like, "All right, here you go," and I pull off the tarp or cloth or whatever's on it. Yeah.
All right. As you rip the cloth free, what everyone sees is this.
It's really small. Oh, he's cute.
Whoa!
A robotic
Big.
creature. It is a it is a what size is it? Oh, by the way, make sure you
Large.
you need to claim your robot in the character selection screen.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
Just
okay.
double click on him and you'll get his stats and stuff. Yeah, what size is he? He's large, isn't he? Or medium? No, he's large. He's
Yeah.
large. Yeah. So what
Oh,
looks to be a large size, so about the size of like a giant almost, is
Whoa.
this like 7.5, 8 foot tall robot humanoid.
Wow. You managed to make this
nice.
thing in a couple of weeks? I'm impressed.
This has to be
Thank
the
you.
finest work yet. Whoa!
Well,
I can only see
What?
like the underneath part. Can give me a lift up? Sorry.
I'll here you go, and I'll pick him up.
It's a face. All right.
You're equal to
It's a
his face
monster!
now,
Kill
yeah.
it!
It's another Hydra.
all right.
I would say to Trovik, you sit on one shoulder, I'll sit on the other. Free transport for
Yeah.
us.
I forgot.
Oh
Hollow
yeah,
Knight is also pretty
I'll
small.
put Throwwork on it.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna.
Oh, I
His
didn't-
name is Wrench, and here you go. And I press whatever I need to
All right.
start to activate him. Yeah.
Very nice. As you do so, you hear the whirrings of cogs and gears, steam starting to heat up as it warms itself up. And just as this happens, you all feel a sense of inspiration filling your body and your person. Every single one of you gain a group inspiration. Your next D20 roll is with a advantage.
Ah, cool.
So, as this happens, the creature's eyes start to light up and flicker before coming to life.
Whoa.
It's like you took inspiration from that treasure golem that we fought.
Well,
I
good
ca-
morning, and it is a pleasure to meet each and every one of you.
It speaks.
My name is Wrench. What's your
Hi, Wrench.
name?
Arturo, pleased to meet you, talking robot.
A
My name is
pleasure.
Callisto.
Callisto.
Oh, sorry.
That is a
Yeah.
fine name.
Oh, thank you.
I am Walter, and welcome to the circus.
It is truly a pleasure to be here.
Oh my god, I love it.
Hi, Wrench. I'm Trovik, the dragon hero of Aroden, the fire tamer of the Wayward Wonders, keepers of the reforged claimed, and hunter of the monstrous beasts.
You
can
kind of
just call me. You can just call me Trovik there.
you kind of watch every time you add a title, his like lenses start getting wider and his ears, like his little antennas start to like flutter almost a little bit. Like he you can tell he's very impressed.
Wow, that's amazing. I've never met a real dragon before.
Make sure you might need to fix his vocal box a
Yeah,
little
you
bit.
might want to give it a Kingfisher.
But this is very impressive.
Yeah, it's just maybe a couple tweaks.
I think you're right.
Perfect.
Yeah, I that's when I climb up and tweak the vocal bar. Sorry, Wrench, your voice is a little off.
Thank you, Master.
Ah,
No, I mean, it was
I-
good before, but you were just like it was
I
coming
think I
out a bit
sound
here and
a
there.
lot better now.
You-
Has this fixed my voice?
Maisha, I liked the other voice better.
You've gone a lot
Oh.
deeper. You sure you meant to turn that thing the
No,
right way?
that is
Maybe.
this is the sound of the voice that my master has given me. So I'm going to have this voice.
Is this
Well-
better?
hey,
what it,
he can help you out with
I'm
singing
not
along.
sure what you're doing, but
I really
like,
like this one. You should keep this one.
keep this one?
Yeah,
What do you
I
think,
like
Wrench?
it.
You like that one, Wrench?
I don't have any understanding of what a voice should sound like. If this
Okay.
is good, then I'm happy.
It's got a nice harmonizing tone to it.
Thank you.
So next person of the
my
band
God.
is already decided, I think.
Oh no.
All right,
Oh, I'm-
and I climb down.
Okay.
What? So I'm
Oh.
assuming you guys like Wrench here. He's gonna
Yeah, it's
he's
incredible.
gonna be he's gonna help us with the hefty lifting in the circus, and also when we go into our little ventures, he's gonna help us then too.
He looks very strong. Or her, or what? I guess I don't know what I should be.
I identify as a they, them.
Okay, cool. It's nice to meet you. Oh, Wrench. Sorry. I always forget the name.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well, Callisto.
Never gonna get over this. I love it.
Yeah.
So where'd you get? How did you come up with the idea of Wrench, Maisha?
What?
How did you come up with the idea of Wrench? What inspired you to make them?
Well, I lost my my suit, so I needed a new invention to help.
Wait.
Me-
You lost your suit?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
you weren't. Yeah, you weren't there. Yeah.
We should fully explain to Throwbrick what happened with the treasure golem, but in past next 10 minutes
Let's
kind
do-
of thing.
Let's
so.
do shorter. All right. So Walter there got the deck of many things, and I lost my suit that way, and there's the short version. And
I think he had to choose either between either someone dying or he had to lose something himself.
yeah,
so-
and I'm
so
not that
that's
kind
why
of
they
person.
ain't here anymore. Okay.
No, that was
That's why-
something else.
Oh, okay.
That's what this is,
And,
and I show him the gem.
Yeah. So I decided the treasure golem gave me an idea for oh man, what happens if we had a big person helping us in our adventures? So I created Wrench here. And I needed
That's
a new
awesome.
thing.
So what can he do?
Uh
Well, you said he can lift and he can help us fight.
yeah,
Or on our journeys and stuff like that.
yeah.
What kind of things can he do? You know how I can
Well-
punch fire or lightning?
Does
or
Wrench
something?
I
have a
know
fight?
karate.
You know karate?
Uh,
He knows.
Wow.
You know
Like,
what that-
like Baymax,
You know what that
but
means,
better.
Callisto? You can have a fist fight.
yeah.
Got a sparring
Mm.
partner.
I learned karate in the garage.
In the garage.
Literally
Nice.
did garage karate.
Nice.
Also,
I know the style of garage.
Also, thank you, Nightingale. And I regret my life choices, but we're here now, and this is where we're at.
The deck of many things all over again.
I know
Yeah.
the art of origami. Paper folding?
The robot
I
of
thought you
many
did
voices.
know that.
Does Wrench have like a hot plate? Because that's a lot of steam coming out. Like if I put like a piece of meat on his forehead or something, will it cook?
Probably, but please don't do that.
Please don't do
That's fine. I
Just we'll always have a pot of
not-
rice
he's-
boiling.
He's not a cooker. Please don't treat him like them like that.
Okay, no problem. Oh.
But yeah, I think it'll be very handy to have around the circus, like, you know, since you went from 2 to 1, now our handyman men is back up to 2. Or, well, woman and machine. Not really handy men, but
Handy machine.
And Tiro, I think there's a shovel over there.
Just keep digging, buddy.
Well,
Alright.
anyway, that was my surprise. We got still a lot of work to go. We gotta be moving by a few hours on the trail.
that's
So
yeah, of course. Also, the
or
robot
morning.
being here now actually gives me a couple more ideas for my act, but I think I'll bring them up at a later date. I still gotta kind of pull it together, so
Okay.
All right.
yeah, giving me
Well,
ideas too.
With your new robotic companion, now a member of your traveling circus, you bid a fond farewell to the people of Aberton. They celebrate and cheer for you as you leave, and tell you that you are welcome to return anytime should the winds bring you back to the city or to the town. In your wagons, you begin to journey. Now, the travel is 3 days. And over the course of 3 days, you will basically be rested and recuperated. So let's give you some things here. So firstly, we are giving you guys a long rest.
Yarr.
Yay.
There we go. Long rest.
it's so nice to not worry about reopening my wounds.
All right. In addition, what is everyone's wounded condition?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
2.
That
Could
was
you-
also-
But
two.
after the long rest, I'd be at 1.
Yes. Could we please make sure that
Oh, yeah.
our wounds are set to 1 then?
Yep.
All right. Ooh, that's actually a good one. Padfoot. We're going to go with your one because I'm also going to play that as hidden asset. So, what I'd like from chat real quick is how dangerous do we wish for this animal to be? One is it's a relatively unique animal, but otherwise very harmless. Number 2 is the animal is pretty rare, but, you know, like it at the same time can be semi-dangerous. Or number 3, it is an incredibly rare and incredibly violent creature. So, 1, 2, or 3. Rare and harmless, kind of a mid-range, rare, semi-dangerous creature, or something incredibly rare and super violent. All right, I've got a 1, I got a
I
2.
was expecting unanimously 3s.
Dawn.
Walter.
I said that's what I was expecting, but
Uh,
oh, there's all
Okay.
I
3s.
jinxed it.
All right, we got 2 2s and 2 3s. Okay, I dig that.
We got 3. Oh,
We got,
yeah.
we got, we got a 4.
Yeah, we have a 4. We have a dragon.
It's just straight up a dragon.
Dragon.
We
What are you
have
talking about? You already have one.
Trovrex, identical yet evil twin.
Throver's
Yeah.
brother.
Oh
Zach
no,
got
it's
his
Rock.
mustache.
It's Rock. Rock Throb. No, that doesn't
Rock
work.
Throw.
What?
Carvor.
Yeah,
It's just your name
Carivore.
backwards.
Carivore.
Forrest
Grax.
Grax.
Ah, right.
Aw. Grax in this one lives as.
Cute.
Oh
All right.
gosh. Horribly dangerous.
Yes.
Anyway,
Alright.
meanwhile, have I been given like a spot to actually sleep in? Because I've just kind of been sleeping in like all your caravans.
I think we would
Like,
have
am I
given you
supposed to have,
made
like, an
something for
actual
you at some
spot?
point. Yeah. I think
Yeah.
we
Until
should
you
have
actually
had
manage to
something-
procure a wagon, I'll just make you a bunk in mine.
Oh,
I was
thank
going to
you.
say, considering we had a few people leave from an attack, there would probably be a few spots.
Yeah, but
on
I'm
the wagon.
figured that
yeah.
they took their own things.
We did, but at the time they left, we offered them to take their wagon.
Ah, right, okay.
Because I've just kind of been making nests in all your wardrobes.
That
I have a-
explains
I
the
have a-
mess.
A big basket that's just filled
explains
with
the sticks.
I hope you don't have cat allergies if you're sleeping in mine.
All right, perfect. I got this one. Okay, we have our encounter. We're gonna go with 3 something dangerous but rare. Here is our map, courtesy of one of
Rarely
our.
dangerous.
I think this one is
Yay.
from Crossroads. Oh, I didn't have Crossroads there. Oh, well, this one's from Crossroads map making. I need to add them onto my list of keeps. I don't use these guys very often, but I am using them right now. So there we go. All right, let's get everyone on the map. So we have Arturo. We have Callisto. We have Hollanot. We have Walter. We have Mesha. We have Wrench. And did I forget anyone? Throverick.
Yeah.
And Throverick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Sweet.
Our favorite scaly friend. Oh, I mean, our tied for favorite scaly friend.
Nice
Alright.
save. Nice save.
Yes. And thank you for the reminder, Brune. Don't forget, you guys do still have group inspiration.
Yep.
All right.
I keep on forgetting that Mesha is like a Nagaji. I don't know why.
How
That's right.
dare you?
Yeah, that's right. You are also down a horse on one of your carts, but thankfully,
Yes.
Wrench is big enough to pull that cart. So,
Nice.
Yeah, we had a ghost girl steal my horse.
But thankfully, not all your equipment.
Yeah. I guess I had all my equipment on me at all times.
all right. So, it is the night without birds.
Without birds.
All right. Let me know if that's a little too loud. I think that should be okay, but we'll see. So, it is night in the forest. You can hear the sounds of the even-song creatures as they circle around your small campsite. As you set up like the various tents and stuff from around the circus, you can hear the sound of the other performers not too far away, enjoying the evening, enjoying their meals. I need everyone to make me a perception check, please.
I think
And
get that
this is
group
advantage.
inspiration out of the way right off the bat.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Let's not use the inspiration for this one in particular. Mostly because I feel like it cheapens the thing if I just do it that way.
Sure.
Okay, so 21.
20.
There we go. There's my net one.
I'm already yeah, I'm already
You and
sleeping.
Arturo. Whoa.
Yeah. I'm already sleeping. Apparently so is Harlanut.
No, I'm more
Alright.
thinking I'm probably writing notes.
All right. Callisto and Walter. By the campfire, which flickers warmly by you, you sit watching the pot of stew slowly cook. When in the distance, you hear
Walter, you hear that, right?
I do. You get Harlot. I'll wake up Arturo.
Hey, you
Okay.
guys
Oh.
keep it down out there.
you are
Sorry,
roused.
just digesting food. My bad.
You are roused
Wait,
from your
wait.
sleep.
Oh yeah. We should wake up Thorvik too. and
They are all roused from their sleep.
Okay. Sorry.
I mean, look, guys, we have 2 hours here. I can have you guys going and role playing the scene of Thorvik.
Yeah.
Thorvik.
I don't want to wake up.
I heard a noise, Thorvik. Do you want to wake up? Or we could just have everyone awake and ready to do the thing.
Okay.
Just
okay.
roll Throvek out into the road, and I'll hide in bushes waiting.
Fucking animals, all of you. All right. Anyway,
Anyway, Strawbrick wakes up and he's like, "What's happening? What's happening? Is there an emergency? Is there a monster? Is there an enemy? Wait a second."
listening to the wind as it is pointed out by the others, you can also hear
Oh,
it is coming in the distance in the forest.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
All right. He's already gone.
Throvek leaves. Throvek, make a survival check as you try to follow the sounds.
oh boy.
Oh no.
God. Oh, he's gonna get lost again. I better go run after him.
Roll-
Yeah, we better chase after him.
Roll a percentage, please.
Yeah. Percentage.
Also, that could have been your inspiration.
Wait a second.
Oh yeah, sorry, that
Gotta
is your
roll that-
inspiration. Sorry, that is your inspiration. You know, you have to use it on your next one. So please do actually roll that with advantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't mind the first one because that's a group perception check and stuff like that, and I think we may do that as a just to.
Natural 20,
Hey!
nice.
So much better.
Okay.
Or
We
was
should
it
still
Throvek.
probably follow him though.
All right. Those of you who wish to may follow Throvek as he makes his way towards the northeast side of the camp.
I think he'd
As
still
you-
be kind of way ahead, so I'd probably be there.
As you travel, just beyond what looks to be a large squarish boulder and several bushes, Throvek, you are the first to get a glimpse of a large feline creature. At first you think perhaps a lion, and you realize it is a lot bulkier than a lion, with two incredibly prominent fangs that jut out from its upper jaw. This creature in the shadows here is a Smilodon, or as the more colloquial name would call it, a saber-toothed tiger.
So happy.
Throvik is going to turn behind him, and he's going to point at Arturo, and then he's going to put like his teeth here to make it look like he has big fangs.
Oh,
Oh god, it's a dragon.
it's a vampire cat folk. No. I
Alright.
will.
Oh, vampires.
I will kind of approach where Throvek is, but be very quiet about it.
Sure. Up to there, you guys are perfectly fine to move. Any closer, and you will need to make stealth checks. That being said, if Wrench is getting closer, Wrench will need to make a stealth check now.
Good point.
I'll be Wrench, stay here until I call you.
Wrench will stay there. All right.
Also, I can't see anyone else on the map, so I'm just gonna. Oh, I guess I can on your screen, so I'll just keep watching that. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh gosh.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
there we
because hold on. That's because it's nighttime. Hold on, 1 sec.
Oh, everybody disappeared.
Now I'm blind. Ah, shit.
Is that
I
better?
don't know what you guys talking about. I can see everything now.
Is
Yeah.
that better?
Yep,
Can you
yep,
guys see that now?
Yeah.
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 All right, sweet.
Does is it looking at us or is it looking away from us?
Do you have dark vision?
Ooh, no, I think I only have low light.
It is difficult to see.
I see. Okay.
What about for creatures who have dark vision?
Creatures who have dark vision may make a perception check.
Ah, okay.
Which actually reminds me, if you do have dark vision, I should give that to you. There you go. You should be able to see in the dark now.
Wonderful. That is a 16 sound.
A 16. As you cast your gaze over to this creature, you realize it's not moving. It's kind of laid onto its side, and you watch as its its hind left leg seems to be caught in what looks to be a bear trap. You can see a small patch of dried blood. It's probably been here for a little while. It seems to have laid down after exhausting itself, which has only served to dig the trap deeper into its leg.
Looking around the area, I have a variety of different trees, right?
Sure.
Are they all? Are some of their branches somewhat easy to climb up?
Would you like to tell me what your plan is, and then maybe I could assist you?
I was thinking that I'm effectively looking for an escape route. So if we go up and free this creature, and the creature turns around and starts going chomp, 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 bite, bite, bite,
You would find that there is a number of different trees that you would be able to scale for escape should that eventuality occur.
Wonderful.
If there's a way for us to
Throwback,
calm it down.
What's happening?
Oh.
Thing is that it's a saber-toothed tiger, I think. Maybe. Who looks like it's caught in a bear trap.
Do you want to free it?
I'm gonna go perk it.
Well, if we want to free it, I could probably, mechanical thing, bear trap.
Yeah, if you can disarm it, but first
Oh, yeah.
you should make sure that we calm it down first.
Yeah.
Anyone here good
Can
with
any-
animals?
Exactly.
Anybody can
We
put
don't
it
have an
asleep.
animal tamer in this circus.
We do.
What are we going to do
Not a real
with a
animal
saber-toothed
trainer.
tiger?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. He's not. Yeah, he's just a summoner.
Rude.
So we have two options. We can either take it down whilst it's exhausted, skin it, and then hang its fur onto it, make a nice, lovely rug out of its fur.
Oh,
Or we go save it.
Yeah, I like option 2 personally more.
mhm.
I mean, it could
Yeah.
be very nice. All right, option 2.
Like I'm okay with
I'm-
having.
I'm not
skinned
necessarily one for
animals,
skinning
but
cats.
not when. Oh yeah, that too. Not when they're captured already. I feel kind of bad for it.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I'm okay at possibly calming it down. I mean,
Yeah, could somebody put it to sleep or something.
while I was training, I watched I do have his name down. While I was training and working on my stuff, I was watching Saliston working with his animals, so
All right, Angel Man, go up,
I can
have a
try.
nice chat with the tiger, and don't die.
Sound good.
Can Walter or
If
Hollow Knot put put him? You have a sleeping song?
I-
Put him to sleep. Or...
Can't put it to sleep,
Actually-
but
Oh, okay.
and this is more of a question for Dag.
Hmm.
Is there a limitation on Unseen Servant being able to disarm the trap?
Yes. Unseen servants are more for, think of it like a sentient mage hand, more than an actual ability to wield weapons or disable or perform skill checks and stuff.
Even
I'm
though
not
it's got
gonna
all the
lie,
stats?
but I kind of wish Danica was here right about now.
I was going to say it'd be really good if Danica was here. At best, if he
You'll-
was
you'll-
asleep, I could
you'll-
give it good dreams.
You all take a moment and you feel really bad. Danica, you actually did like from the other circus, and you're like, oh, we miss Danica.
Yeah.
Like you actually remember she used to tell really funny jokes when she was drunk. She would like get a pair of like forks and stuff like that, and pretend to be a walrus and tell you stories about how she went to the Arctic. And
Honestly, I wouldn't mind if
she was
Even when
She
we
was
saw
nice
her
when she was
last,
drunk.
like, yeah.
when you got into a bar fight.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think-
we probably ruined
And
that
didn't one of you
relationship.
throw her out of a
Definitely me.
window?
No, Misha pulled down her
Yes.
pants.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
Misha pants her.
he ran out the front door. Yeah.
Yeah. that's right,
Um,
you immediately-
As Callisto walks past him to get up there to try, he says, "I wouldn't mind if she came back, but well, here we go.
Got this.
I got this."
Wait,
I
shouldn't I do
kinda-
it? Oh, okay.
Well, no, here. So the plan is, I'm gonna try and calm it down. While
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
calming it down and distracting it, you take the
Oh,
trap
yeah,
off.
straight.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go out
I'm
first.
here
get
to
his
heal you when
attention.
it turns around and bites.
Yeah,
Thank you.
or heal it too, because it's injured.
Yeah,
So.
if it's calm, you can always heal it then, or yeah, we can figure that out.
Yeah.
So
Should we
Callisto
stealth over
takes
there?
a deep breath. You can stealth. I'm gonna just saunter
Okay.
over there. But I take a deep breath.
Yeah, probably good. If you're
Um,
distracting, yeah, you don't need to stealth.
and I
I'll
go-
stealth. I'll try to stealth.
All right, here we go. And I'm gonna walk out there, and I
Okay.
just, as soon as I get its attention, I kind of stop.
All right. What are you rolling?
I'm not rolling.
Stealth.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was wrench. Whoops. Sorry, wrong person.
It's okay.
Where is it? Come on. No.
There you go. You're just waiting for the stealth check.
Sorry.
I'm not
Here we
stealthing.
go.
I'm just.
All right. Mesha, the creature doesn't seem to notice you. As Callisto steps forward, it growls lowly. You feel the rumbling in its throat as it sees your approach.
I take my hat off and I kind of bow, like I'm almost doing an introduction to my to my axe,
Mm-hmm.
and I kind of throw the hat to the side to show, and I kind of put my hands out like this, and I just kind of be like, everything will be okay. Not gonna hurt you, as I try to get closer.
All right. Make a survival check as you get closer.
And I will roll twice, because this is my first roll.
Cameras are moved by my deck.
Sorry?
Yeah, I
19.
legged out, so the cameras got messed up.
Oh,
Oh
This
yeah, I was
guy.
supposed to roll twice.
Thank you. All right. Yeah, you can roll twice if you like. I mean, you did win that one, so that's still fine. But yep, you can roll twice. Maybe you get a
Okay.
crit.
See if I can get a crit. Yeah.
Yeah, try and get a crit. All right.
Nope.
All right. With
Alright.
your survival
so I
check
got
of
a
19. Let me just check here. Bu- 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 Okay. Sorry, just checking a couple things. All right, that is unfortunately not enough.
Oh,
As you get
Okay.
closer, the creature lunges forward. Make a reflex save.
ow. 13.
Unfortunately, you do not get out of the way in time.
Okay. Ow.
As All right, Callisto is grabbed by the creature.
Oh.
As it sinks its fangs into your legs, it drops you down and pulls you closer. All right.
Broverick passes a copper over to Walter.
All right, Mesha, you see that happen, and I need another stealth check from you if you are going to... Oh, sorry. So when you moved, by the way, keeping in mind, stealth is not the invisibility spell. You will need to move from cover to cover. So you're like over... So you made your first stealth check to here. I'll need another.
Here. Yeah.
I'll need another stealth check to here.
Oh, okay. Got it.
He does get a penalty because he is focused on his prey.
Aw, shit.
That is a crit failure.
Hero point.
Not to worry. Hero point. It is.
Come on.
All right, Mesha.
Still failing.
Well, we don't know that yet. Probably is though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a failure. Okay. Okay. Yep, the creature has noticed you. It places a paw onto Callisto's body and once again turns to face the shadows where Mesha is hiding, and again lets loose another roar. All right. We'll go into initiative here, I think. Mesha, can I get you to roll initiative with your stealth, please?
Okay.
Super dangerous.
Oh, there.
Did you roll it? Sorry, Mesha. Yep, there we go. Thank you.
Whoa.
All right, nice. Oh, it should be on your initiative thing. I can put that in manually. Oh no, that is there. Oh no, never mind. You're good. You're good. You're good. All right.
Yeah.
Harlanot.
It just happened to roll the same.
Yeah, you did. Harlanot, you're first, then Mesha, then the creature.
All right.
Okay. So, considering this is low light, just how far can I see from all the way back here? Other than I've heard Callisto scream, I'm guessing.
I hunted, but or scream. I'm still trying. You can see that he's not really fighting back.
Yeah, but I'm way
but yeah.
back.
Oh, true. Well, then you might.
And I've only got low light vision. I don't have
You
dark
will not
vision
be
too.
able to see. You can just hear the sounds of screaming in the dark. It's got my leg! It's got my leg!
Okay.
Hey,
But I'm
Helen,
okay.
it looks like it got her leg. It got his leg.
So, not knowing exactly what's happening, I will walk up to the rock and thinking that it's not completely dire straits, could I just try to play a soothing melody to see if it helps calm it and soothe it from a distance?
I don't mind that. Make a performance check.
Okay.
I'll give it the same DC as trying to charm the pants off this thing. It wasn't hunting for food at the moment.
Now, this is my first roll, so this is with advantage then.
Yes, it
He wasn't
is.
hunting at the moment.
That is a success.
Nice.
That's a failure. But with a success. So, with the success, you start to play your music. Let's go with... No, that's not. That's a little too. That's a little too upbeat. Let's go with... Yeah, that'll do. Okay. So, you start to play music. The creature turns away from Mesha and seems to be drawn to Harlanot's sounds. He is fascinated currently. His weight is still on Callisto, so he hasn't released him yet. But he seems to be realizing how surrounded he happens to be. The Smilodon turning its fangs and jaws around as the bard is trying to keep its attention.
The Smilodon became a frowny don.
I think just so it's
Became a Rageodon.
Can we just say I climbed the top of the
Yeah.
rock?
Oh, absolutely. All
I
right.
don't think it matters if I've got a third action because I don't know what I would do with it anyway.
Fair enough. All right. Next up, Mesha. You are in the bushes behind the Smilodon. It knows you're there, so you're not stealthing up on it, but it is currently fascinated by Harlanot's performance.
Okay. I'm gonna try to free it still.
All right. As you move over to the bear trap that is currently snared around the leg of this Smilodon, make a thievery check or a craft check in order to try and disable the bear trap.
Yeah. We're gonna do craft check. Why would
Wow, nice. Oh, wait.
That is a failure, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
uh
That's a tough bear trap.
dang.
Well, it's designed to catch, Smilodons and things.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, big
And you
predators.
yeah, and you literally missed it by 1.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh man. Okay. Dang, dang.
All right. Unfortunately, as you do so, you cause the tiger some pain. So you've moved up, you've made your 1 check, you've got another check. What do you want to do?
Check it and try to do it again.
All right, 1 second while I do some damage. Oof, 11 damage to the Smilodon.
Oh.
Ah damn.
Oh,
All right.
poor guy,
Come on, you
girl.
stupid thing. I worked on more complicated stuff than this. Damn it, you bastard.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh.
All right.
Don't worry, Misha. Eventually, you'll get through the leg.
All right. So that is 6 points of damage as we then go to the Smilodon.
Just eat my leg out. That'll be free.
All right. The Smilodon is going to take very quick offense. The music seems to have very little effect at this point in time. As the Smilodon will turn and make a full series of attacks against poor Mesha. Claw. Starting first. Wait, what's happening here? Why can't I... Oh.
Be fancy, I was just thinking.
All right, first claw. Swipes and scratches you for 14.
Oof.
Second claw is a
Ow.
critical hit
Uh-oh.
for 29 damage. Pick a number between 1 to 5.
One.
1?
One.
Okay.
Oop. Sean froze again.
All right, momentum. With its momentum, it gains a +2 to its next attack. Now, in addition, you are grappled, and it is going to try and use Pierce Armor.
Ooh.
I have no armor.
Yep, but it'll deal 2d6 bleed to you if it hits. All right, attack number 3 with a +2 bonus. Here come the fangs.
Oh, come on. That didn't even roll. It didn't look like it rolled at all.
Well, shit.
Oh, oh no.
This
Oh
is
no.
rough.
40 points of damage.
Oh shit.
Can Throver get in the
My
initiative
Uh,
Whoa.
Throverick is next, but yeah. Unfortunately for poor Meisha, who really only wanted to help where they could. Unfortunately for poor Meisha, the Smilodon being unable to break the lock, the Smilodon took personal offense to that. Claw raked and ripped to shreds our poor inventor, shaking them left to right and dropping their body to the ground. Now, keeping in mind, Meisha, unfortunately here, you are also bleeding. So not only are you dying one, wounded one, but every round you're going to have to make your death save, then you're going to fail one automatically.
Oh no.
Wait, I fail automatically when I do my.
So you'll make one to see if you get dying the next step, but then you'll automatically take damage as well. So you're going to go up twice instead of once per round. So you have you're dying very quickly. All right, that is the Smilodon. Throvrek, you're up next. What is our
beast hunting time? Throvrek's gonna start going right in there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's 1. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's 2. Yeah. Callisto, grab this. He's gonna.
I don't even have time to grab it. You just, if it's your whip, you just kind of whip me in the arm and grab
You just whip him in the face. Whack!
Don't worry, I'll end your suffering.
Gets the big cut right across his face.
All right. So are you sending out your whip to try and give something for Callisto to grab?
Yes.
Very well.
I'll grab it.
It will take 3 actions to get up to the Smilodon.
Yep. So so 2 actions to move up, 1 action to let your whip loose.
Yeah.
Cool, not a worry. Meisha, thanks to the kind generosity of our friend McClover, you have been afforded a hero point.
Thank you.
Would you like to use it to stay conscious?
Yeah.
Very well. You are still bleeding, but I will apply that at the end of your next turn instead of the start. So you will have at least 1 turn to do something if you haven't been healed.
Okay.
Callisto, you're up next. You are currently being grabbed by the large paw of this creature.
Throver, did you want to come closer, or were you trying to pull me out?
I run out of time.
You ran out of time? I'm assuming he likes to be in battle, so I'm gonna pull him to me.
Throvrek, are you
Whoa.
expecting to be pulled in towards this creature?
No, I was not expecting to get pulled into the murder claws. Thank you.
All right, Callisto, make an athletics check.
That's a 14.
No.
What is your fortitude plus 1? Fortitude plus 10.
It is higher than 14. It is 20.
Ooh, that's pretty good. You know what, Callisto? I'm gonna use a jinx point. Reroll that.
Oh.
Oh.
Stop playing tug of war with the kobold.
18?
Yeah.
And you said yours was
20.
20? Okay, I'm gonna leave this to chat. Chat, do I give Throvrek flat-footed because he, by his own admission, said that he wasn't expecting to be pulled in? Is Throvrek flat-footed? Yes or no?
Oh no!
What does chat want?
Back, Matt.
Is Throvrek?
Oh boy.
Varian. Okay, we got 1 yes. We got some yeses here. Throvrek is flat-footed. Throvrek is flat-footed. Yep. All right.
Oh yeah,
Throvrek,
that's pretty universal.
You grab, you like whip it over. You're like, yeah, okay, cool. I'll get ready to pull it forward. As you are pulled into Melee range. You look at Callisto. Callisto looks at you. Callisto looks like, you know, like this was all part of the plan. You know what I mean? Like it's.
Yeah. Oh, I'm laying on the ground.
You know what,
You
Callisto?
know-
I think there was a reason why we didn't talk much.
Oh.
Throvic's just like, I miss Naomi. All right.
All right.
Walter.
Well, I still have 2 actions.
You get 2 actions. Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
go
you
on,
said-
have your 2 actions. I'm joking.
I know.
All right, what other 2 actions do you want, Callisto? You want to open the Smilodon's mouth, put Throveric in, and just have it chew, right? Like just.
No. It has me
welcome
grabbed,
back.
right? It has me grabbed
Welcome
right
back,
now.
Matt.
Well, yes, it is grappling you currently.
Okay. Even though I'm on the ground, I want to try reversing the grapple.
Sure, make an athletics check.
That is a 27.
Your goal is 27. So yeah, you will reverse the grapple. You turn around and you twist the leg. The saber-tooth is in pain because its back leg is obviously restrained.
Don't do like that.
So
Okay.
you deal
Oh.
another 10 points of damage to the Smilodon.
Stop
All right.
killing it.
Last action with the grab. I'm going to just try and like. Once again, it's almost like it's beyond calming, but I'm going to try and calm it again by giving it like double scritches under its like neck from the grapple.
Make a survival check.
Okay.
Can
Come on,
Matt,
please.
can you tell Jazz what's happening real quick? Like I'll let you like if she-
24.
Is she at home?
Jazz is, however, at a thing, but I know exactly what's going to happen.
Cool.
Um,
Please tell her what's happening for me and just
I will.
thank you.
Yes.
24.
Okay, with a 24 on your survival check. Now, bear in mind the DC is not what I've set there at the moment.
Yeah.
But with a 24, you reach around and you try to scratch his chin. As you do so, it doesn't calm down. It seems confused more than anything else because it is not a domestic cat.
Yeah.
It looks
Mason,
like
hurry up!
it looks like you are taking a few moments of your life to contemplate the decisions that have led you to being right here, right now. And the saber-tooth is doing the exact same. As we will then go to Walter.
And you put your hands really dangerously close to this thing's mouth.
No,
That's
it's fine.
nice.
I'm fairly sure.
Okay,
Callisto's
we're
a king.
okay.
He doesn't need his hand.
So we've just slammed the bear trap shut twice on this thing's back foot.
Yes.
And we have it mauling one of our people and about to chew down on a person who just gave it chin scritches
Yep.
for some reason. I'm casting harm on the cat.
All right. Pulling out your card of death, you begin to flame it up with your magic as you fling your harm spell against the cat.
Oh.
It
It-
succeeded. Only takes half damage.
It does take half damage. Also alarming that it succeeded on a 5.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Jeez. That thing's got some pretty crazy fort.
so I'm gonna do 4.
All right, 4 points of damage as it is partially injured by your ability. You've one more. Oh no, sorry, you moved up, so that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, Arturo.
I'm. Oh boy, there's so many things that I feel like I have to do that I don't even know which thing to do.
Stop flossing. Done.
I'm just confused the
Yeah.
whole party.
Oh, it would also be helpful if I pulled the map back up because I forgot when I disconnected, the map went away. It's just gonna take a while to load. But I think that's 2 actions to move up to them. I'm gonna move up to
10.
Meisha.
Yeah, you can pretty much get around to Meisha, and you'd be in
Okay.
melee with the creature.
Yeah, and yeah, now you don't have to move me because I got the map back up now. But is it one action to grab Meisha and then and would it be a separate action to drag, or could I grab and drag?
Oh, if you're trying to
as
pull
one
Meisha to
action?
safety,
Yeah.
you know what? Just for that nature, I'll make you do a reflex save.
Okay.
Reflex save. Okay.
No, Arturo.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
And this is the one with advantage because I haven't actually done that yet.
Sweet. All right, with a 25, easy. You and Meisha, you managed to just take a 5-foot step and pull Meisha
Yeah.
just out of reach.
Yeah, I know Meisha's not the one that's grabbed, but Meisha is the one that's most injured. So.
Oh no. Oh, actually, Meisha is grabbed. Sorry, my apologies.
Oh, she's also grabbed. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually,
you know what? No, this is
then-
fine. I already said it,
Okay.
so no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, yeah, you pulled
Oh
Meisha away.
shoot. Or
That is
do
your
I
full turn.
try to... Yeah. I'm thinking though. Let me
Well,
see
we're
here.
gonna keep moving on while you are thinking. Hold
Yeah,
on.
yep. No. That's what I want to do.
Oh, that's far. Okay. In which case, I think there's only one thing I can really do, which is jump down effectively beside Walter.
Mm-hmm.
We aren't
Um,
taming this, are we not?
No, but I know also know that we've got someone that's bleeding out. So I will.
Already at bleed.
I was seeing the distance to see if I could strike up the band first, but that's fine. So I will put a soothe on Meisha.
All right, Meisha, you hear the soothing words of Harlanot's song. Nice, as you are healed 13 hit points, and your bleed is no longer there.
Cool.
Thank you, Harlanot.
Yeah, that's the thing that I was worried about. But I'm like, oh, I would not pass a medicine check to stop the bleeding, so I think dragging is the best thing I can do.
All right,
But yeah, that'll be me. Move and soothe.
done and done. All right, Meisha, you're up.
All right. All right. I use one of my turns to tell Wrench help.
All right, so Wrench has 3 actions now. So Wrench, what is your deal here? He has a
25 speed.
25 speed, so
Yeah.
that is. All right, very nice.
Right there.
Yep,
That's the first one.
a little bit more. There you go.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Or is that every?
that is all 3.
Oh, okay.
Big and lumbering.
Do not worry, Meisha. Help is on the way.
I already forgot about that before.
Now I know where that voice comes from. It's the robotic voice at the end of the original Transformers intro music.
Is it?
Oh. Nope, sorry, Voltron. The very end of Voltron.
Oh yeah, yep,
Voltron.
yep.
Defender of the Universe. Or, yeah.
All right,
Okay,
Meisha,
and that
you
means-
have 2 more actions.
2 more actions. I can't give him more movement, right? If I like take my next one and give it to him.
No.
Is that? That's not a thing. Okay, we'll make sure. All right.
Not unless you're a summoner.
Oh, okay. I summoned this thing. No, it's kidding. Yeah, I'm gonna move myself closer to the healers.
All right, and last action.
I can. Oh yeah. I'll heal myself.
Heal yourself. Explosion.
Yeah. Kaboom!
Explosion.
All right, you may heal yourself. The Smilodon.
2d10.
Ah!
All right, Callisto. As you've reached around for its jaw, it turns and snaps at you.
Oh, this wrench. Damn it. Oh, whatever.
Critical hit with its
Ow.
fangs. Callisto takes
Ow.
38 points of
Whoa.
damage. And is grappled.
Whew. He reversed the grapple.
Yeah, he automatically grapples.
Oh.
Alright, what's your
Alright.
pick a number 2, 1 to 5.
3.
1, 2, 3.
Oh boy.
Target drops a
Ooh.
weapon it's holding.
Not holding a weapon.
Surprise opening. You gain an action that you can use before
Well,
the end.
you do have a hand. Well, might not have a hand now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No.
Surprise opening. He is going to get an extra attack on you, Callisto.
Oh gosh. All right.
All right, Callisto. Next up is a claw.
I was just thinking, yeah, he could disarm
Oh,
you.
ignore that
like,
one.
Disarm.
Yeah, ignore that one.
Hey,
Critical miss. Jinx point.
I
Oh,
will say,
yes,
that wasn't gonna last long. Critical hit.
Regular hit.
Oh.
I want to heal myself. I want to put healing points.
All right.
Oh gosh.
All right.
Hero point to stay up.
Sure. Hero point to stay up as Callisto retains consciousness for the time being.
Who are the people that voted for 3 again?
Monsters. Absolute monsters. All right. Third attack.
Our lovely chat.
Oh god.
Yeah, I was say you stayed conscious just to get.
Yeah.
Will
Ah!
miss. And because he had the surprise opening, he has one more attack.
Oh.
Oh yeah. It's like
I'm going to take the critical fumble here.
Okay.
All right.
4.
4.
So I'm at
1, 2, 3,
alright.
4. Hey, no
HP.
worries, Odd Bandicoot. Have a wonderful evening. Love your face.
And
Always a
don't
pleasure, my
have
friend.
that wounded.
Nope, because it's a broken weapon. Winded. He is fatigued.
Oh.
He is injured, tired, starts to pant heavily as his body is fatigued. Then we go to Throvrek. Throvrek, you've been pulled into melee range, and then Callisto's jumped on this thing and started hugging it. What do you do?
And then I started getting eaten again.
I am going to see a nearby branch, whip
Yep.
onto the branch, and climb up the branch, please.
Better view of the eating.
Because that is, yep. Do I have enough time to throw a... Do I have enough time to unstopper an alcohol flask and just pour it over the tiger on its back?
Sure.
Yay.
You pour alcohol upon the tiger. The tiger's nose
Uh-oh.
is bothered by it.
I think that's all I can do.
All right, Callisto.
Thing.
My turn? Okay.
Mm-hmm. You're covered in
I'm gonna
alcohol.
try and...
oh no.
I'm gonna try to just escape the grapple.
Sure.
Do I have... What is... Hang on. Okay. I thought there was an escape artist skill, but...
Callisto uses fire. He'll be fine, right?
What do I do to get out?
Athletics.
Okay.
Target number is 26.
No.
Oh, damn!
Sweet.
Nice. You break free. Done.
I can't. I wanna try and open the thing, the bear trap, but
All right, make a
I
strength
almost
check.
at 1 HP. All right, fine. I will make a strength check. Wait, escape or can I? Oh, okay. I was gonna say because
Strength check.
I got thievery, but yeah, strength first.
I mean, unless you want, yeah, if you want to use thievery, you'd have to have tools for it. But yeah. All right, you
I know.
try to pull it open, but snap it shut.
Ow.
Ugh.
It takes 10 damage.
No.
We're just gonna kill this thing just by trying to open up the bear trap.
All right.
Last action, I'm just gonna try to roll out of the way and get
Alright.
out of there.
And your nest will be lined with the fur of saber cats.
All right, you roll out of the way. All right,
This sucks.
Walter, you're up.
I'm sorry. Oof.
So they're both out of reach of the now chained Sabertooth. How
It can
far
still
does it
get me.
have?
It got me from that far before.
The chain's about 10 foot long.
All right. In which case, I will resume healing. Callisto.
Very well. All right, Callisto, you feel healing energies wafting over your body as your wounds stitch and mend.
You feel a metal gauntlet
Ugh.
rest on your shoulder. It is both pointy yet soothing somehow.
Soothing pointiness.
It's got healing needles in it.
Thank you, Lord
Just
Walter. And
stab
I'm
into
sorry,
you.
everybody.
All right. Healing is complete. Anything else?
Just double click on an icon there for a second. I will back up just a bit.
Sure. Done. Arturo, you're up next.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna back up and then I'm gonna hold my turn to help someone if they get grabbed by it again.
All right. Not a problem. Well, it's called a readied action, but that's fine. Yep.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'll ready myself so if it grabs Callisto, I'll jump in and help.
Sure. Halanot, you're up.
Oh, that came right fast. So it's on 10 foot of chain.
It
the
is
chain-
indeed.
Is the chain on a tree, or is it just stuck?
It's in the ground. There's a little spike, kind of like a what do you call them? Like a
A piton?
that's the word. Yes.
This might be a semi-bad idea. Is that piton light enough to be picked up with the telemagnetic projectile?
I'd say I would ask you to make just a general check using your casting stats to see if you can wrench it up. But yes, I'd say it'd be light enough to potentially fit the bill for that.
Okay, so casting, which is my occultism. It's just
I know whichever stat you use. So if you use intelligence, wisdom, or charisma, which would be for charisma, I believe, for you.
yeah, should be charisma, yeah. So just a charisma check, yeah.
Yes, please.
I think is that one.
All right, that
Ooh,
is
17.
Yep, with a 17, that is going to be enough to lift it out of the ground, and the chain is no longer tethered to the ground.
And add. So that's 2 actions. And I think for the last one, I will just start speeding up as I give everyone the extra movement speed in case we wanted to run.
All right, not a problem. Mesha.
Yeah. I see that happen. Yeah. Him pulling out the thing, I'm like, yeah, if it runs away, it's still attached to the bear trap. It's gonna eventually die.
You could try to get the bear trap off.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Living creature, I must say.
All right, make a crafting or a thievery check to try and free the leg from the trap.
In my highest stat.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
With a 29, the trap clunks to the ground and falls free of the tiger's leg.
Finally, stupid trap.
You got one more action.
His back's up.
Just backs up straight away. All right. The Smilodon, seeing its leg now freed, it climbs up the tree, grabs Throvrak, and starts shaking him around. No. No. Unless someone tries to stop him, he is going to bound into the woods and try to run away. Its leg is still injured, but it is fleeing.
Yep.
Anyone intending to
That'll stop
chase
it.
it down or stop it?
Nah.
You will join our circus. No, I'm just kidding.
Alright.
No.
I'm trying to heal it. I don't know.
Alright, well, the Smilodon manages to get away into the distance. As it disappears, you wonder what will become of it as you prepare to continue your journey. You look at the trap itself as you prepare to go back to your camp, and there's something unusual about the trap. It says, property of the Midnight Menagerie.
Oh.
I will allow you to
Oh,
discuss
no.
among yourselves and talk. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Yeah, guys, look at this. When I look at the name on the trap.
Oh
Hmm.
no.
Well,
I mean, if no one else
Are
is
they
using it, I'm
following
having
us?
to take
Are
it.
we just following them? What the heck? How did they get here already?
Go ahead,
Well,
take it.
they did
Go
get
back to
kicked
normal.
out of the town, so
Yeah, they
Yeah,
left
we-
before
ahead
us.
of us.
a week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true.
It might be beneficial to look at seeing how long the trap was there, because it might have been set up whilst they were still in town, and then wait, we're quite
We're-
some distance away from
We're
Aroden
three
now, aren't
three
we?
days out of town.
Yeah. And they are a week out of town.
This was set up quite a
Supposedly.
while.
Unless they camped up around here already. So maybe they didn't
Which
spend
there
the
might
whole
be
time
more.
traveling. Maybe they just set up camp around somewhere.
Which means there could be some more stuff. Maybe we
Yeah.
should see if there's any more of these traps and take them down.
Just be
Yeah.
careful where you stand.
So,
Mm-hmm.
it's a question. So, knowing that this trap is from then, for those of us that were with that circus for a while, do we know if Danica, as the tamer and all that, used to use traps to
Danica used to
obtain?
hate using traps. She believed that it permanently damaged the relationship that she would have with any creature she was trying to train.
Very well.
Hmm.
In which case, Harlanot would look at the trap and thinking, if we take this, and if we ever bump into Danica and manage to show her that there's a chance that either she will know who in the circus is abusing her principles, and maybe might consider a leverage to either make her consider joining us,
Hmm.
or being a good ear to get us any information about the nasty going-ons.
I would like that. I wish I had a chance to talk to her more. So, yeah, I would really like to track them down and
Mm-hmm.
see what she says about that. Because, yeah, she might not even know that this is happening. At least I really hope that she doesn't know that this is happening.
Well, we know she was against it at the time, so
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
change their beliefs, but
Or
who knows?
it's being
It's
forced
good to
upon
bring
her.
it. Yeah, or she might not know it all, and somebody else is trapping
Yeah, it's happening behind her
the
back.
creature. Yeah,
Basic,
the
best
only
case
way we
scenario
know is
it's
take it
happening
and
behind
ask her.
Do you think? Yeah, we should definitely go do that. I want to check around and just make sure there's no more traps. Really quick.
Or just keep an eye on traps.
Yeah, just
yeah,
keep
we
our
should
eyes
keep
on
an
our
eye on
someone.
them.
Yeah.
See if there's anything else out here. Maybe as we're walking through, maybe they left some other stuff.
Yeah, as we continue down the trail.
Yeah.
Well, we're probably going to be resting tonight, but we're camping
Yeah.
out.
Well,
But
it
there's
wasn't
just
on the
something to keep
trail.
an
It
eye
was
out.
it was a little bit off the trail, so we have to
True.
have
Oh,
somebody
yeah, true.
off the trail near us, looking out for them.
Yeah.
It's not
But
directly going to be on the trail because there's a
yeah,
more percent of
you're hitting a
a
traveler or
person,
something.
a traveler, a person, not an animal,
Yeah.
getting it. So they would have
Yeah,
it totally off the.
and I'll keep my ears open if we hear anything, you know, as
Yeah,
we
maybe if there's
go
any
down the
more
trail.
animals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, as you scour the area very briefly, you do not find any other traps of the nature anywhere nearby. You continue your travels by wagon, continuing to head towards the city. The rest of the journey goes by relatively simply until you arrive at the big city.
No traps on the way.
No.
Okay.
Also, just before we go into Absalom itself. If we meet any kobolds, keep an ear out for one called Kirik.
Kirik?
Yeah.
Friend of yours?
Well, my older brother. Technically, I've kind of been exiled just a little bit, but I will go back to them and show them how good I am.
Well, yes, you certainly have proven yourself. That's for sure.
So just keep an eye out for kobolds. Technically,
Yeah.
I'm kind of not supposed to speak to them.
Well, also technically, you guys are in Escadar, not Absalom yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So yes, but we'll get there. All right.
Yeah.
I didn't want to interrupt though. That was
Book 3.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll keep our eye out.
Yep.
So, you find yourself in the hustling, bustling city of Escadar. The sharp tang of salt permeates the air, and gulls swoop and cry overhead, marking the city's proximity to the sea. Grandiose buildings are at the city's center, and they rise above what look to be a sprawling market with squalid tenements. Proud ships sail in and out of the harbor with the wind as laborers and travelers mill about the docks and quays. The tide of humanity ebbs and flows through this port city. Hawkers pace the crooked streets and shout various offers to passers-by. Fresh fish! Come! Enjoy the freshest fish that Escadar has to offer. Right now, the 3-bottled fluke is fresh in season. Come and try it. Your taste buds will celebrate you.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Fishmongers, meat vendors, and more traipse throughout this entire area. Armed guards in navy blue uniforms with bronze badges patrol the busy intersections, with their eyes scanning the crowd. Dirty-faced urchins dart underfoot, seeking dropped coins and unattended purses as they weave through these various crowds. But as your circus walks through the city streets of Escadar, your bright colors and your vibrant tents draw much of the attention from people as they see you passing. Walking through the streets, it's similar to peering through the pages of history, as new projects are being built practically on top of the older buildings. Foundations millennia old support new structures as the city continues to grow proudly higher and higher. Now, you've been told by the Mayor of Aberton to seek out a woman by the name of
Oh, please.
Andera Paldreen. You have been given a rite of introduction, and she is who you need to speak to for setting up a performance here in the city.
Okay.
All right.
Is she also kind of like a mayor or something? Like
You weren't told.
okay.
Is there a place outside the city that caravans usually set up?
Oh yeah, that's true.
There's a few places that one would park a convoy, should we say?
So we'll go over and find a spot a little distant from all the other convoys. Pull the wagons around in a circle.
Also, do we want to leave Wrench with the convoy? Because
Yeah,
bringing him
might
into the
draw
city
attention.
might not be the best idea. Yeah. He
Yeah.
can go into guard standby mode, right? Just guard the convoy mode.
Yeah. Wrench, guard, the convoy. Please.
Wrench says,
Okay, I'm guarding the convoy. Guarding the convoy.
and that's what it's
I
doing.
really want him to become a member of Harlot's band now.
I know.
But he's Meisha's companion.
You can have dual duty.
Yeah.
Dual duty.
All
He
right.
can have the electronic keyboard and
He can be the synth pop artist.
yeah.
So I'll gather everyone together once the caravan's set up, and we'll set a few of the we'll set up a few of the other performers to practice their acts and to basically keep watch of the caravan as we go into the city to attempt to arrange for a chance to perform or figure out what we have to pay and or do to do such.
All right.
I was going to say, I would probably look at Walter at this point saying, well, if she's well known enough for the bear to give a letter of introduction, it's likely she's probably well known in town. Shall we seek out the local watering hole? As well known, she probably know where to head from there.
Yep, it's not a bad idea. Plus, it gives us a chance to check out where we might be able to do some side performances. Considering we now have a new Laz Pop singer. All right. So yeah. Anyone who wishes to come along, we can head in. Maybe get some hot food somewhere. I'm tired of eating beef jerky. And,
Yes. I'm particularly interested in that fish. Sounds good right on.
I hope
So-
they have a lot of free samples.
So I think yeah, we'll head in and head to the nearest watering hole to get a meal and to get the lay of the land.
Very well. Could I get someone to make me a diplomacy check, please?
Yeah. Wait.
Is that you offering to do the diplomacy?
Nope. Never
I
mind.
was say maybe someone that's like trained in diplomacy should be the
No, I
one to
know. I
roll
was
the
thinking
diplomacy.
of something else.
I'm
That's
going
why
to
we
assume,
have a
I
moment.
was going to say,
I'm trained
I
it.
assume that's
I'm
what
trained.
we have to.
Yeah.
I got 6.
27.
I would just like to point out at this point, my favorite thing I've just learned today is Throvrek is better at diplomacy than Walter.
Wow.
It's my
true.
new favorite fact.
That is a perfect fact. All right. Gathering yourselves, you begin to explore the city. Some of you running rampantly through the various foods and vendors and enjoying the sights. Some of you being swindled out of a small amount of coin due to the presence of these tiny little cut purses that whiz past you. But ultimately, you eventually find Harlanot, who seems to have spoken to members of the Bards Guild here in the city, who have told you that they can arrange or figure out a means for you to speak with none other than Andrea, what was her last name? Something. Pandrine.
Said.
Could you roll me a d6, please, Harlanot? It is a relatively short 2-hour wait, but that is halved to 1 hour as you present your rite of introduction. And there goes Sean again. Wait, did we lose 2 people? No, there's just Sean. There he is.
No, just one.
Okay. Now, as this happens, you guys are intending to speak with her about, obviously, your performance work. Eventually, you are led by Harlanot, the person who you were speaking to, told you to seek out the main... you had to go and find the main city council office and speak with a person named Darius Stallet, a senior constable, who will take you to go and speak with her. It is not hard to find this individual, and as you approach... I wonder if I have an image of him. I do. Boom. Here he is. Look at him. Handsome devil.
Nice.
As you approach, he says, "Good morning, travelers, and welcome to the city of Escadar. I am Senior Constable Darius Stallet, at your service."
Good morning.
Morning.
Give him a little bow.
Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Indeed it is. And the fish are indeed biting this eve.
I'm Mesha.
I'm Callisto.
Yes. So, not well presented later. I said, we've been instructed to seek you out as we're aiming to speak to Andrea.
Ah, yes. The performing bards from Aberton. Heroes of Aberton,
Yes.
I'm led to believe, after saving them from some mess of trouble with demons and the like.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is...
That's
True.
what they say.
Well, is it true?
Yep.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have some first-hand experience in that department.
Don't like to be braggy, but yeah.
No, well, if I were you, I would definitely take a lot more pride in yourself. After all, it is not every day that one finds themselves in the company of demon slayers.
Absolutely. Don't worry, I can brag enough for all of them. I'm Throvric, the dragon hero of Aroden, the fire tamer of the Wayward Wonders, keeper of the reforged glaive, and hunter of the monstrous beasts of the world.
Mhm. He sort of smiles and
Kill the
nods.
Hydra.
Like, it's not that he doesn't believe you, it's just he smiles and nods. He's just like, yes, these are performers, clearly, you know. He says, well, I'm sure that that Lady Andrea is more than eager to meet with you. Right this way. He takes you into an office, a circular room paneled with rich brown wood, which contains a writing desk, shelves stacked with records, and rows of chairs positioned near the door for visitors. A framed picture of a kestrel in flight hangs in a place of prominence behind the desk. A metal stand stands to the west, displaying an ornate falchion and a battle-worn breastplate polished to a brilliant shine. And there, seated at the table, is...
Ooh.
A small, muscular human sits behind the desk, in a dark blue uniform with a golden badge pinned to the left shoulder. The shield-shaped badge bears the engraving of an osprey with a fish clutched in its talons. The woman seems to be listening intently to the person who is currently sitting across from her. A smarmy human man in striking royal purple, with only a few buttons and ruffled shies of garnish. As you enter, the woman's hawk-eyes gaze darts to the open door, and she holds up a hand apologetically to the man in purple. Thank you, Dalmar, for bringing this. Sorry, let me get the accent right. Oh, right. Yes. All right. Thank you, Dalmar, for bringing this issue to my attention. If that's all, although it appears that I have another appointment ahead of me. Yes, off you pop. As the man in purple tries to get a few words out, but doesn't seem to be able to. All right, come. Have a seat.
Over and
Yeah,
sit.
we all go sit. Yeah.
Yeah. If there's chairs for everyone, I'll sit.
As the man in purple walks past you, you recognize this individual. This is Delma Giavenin, a representative of Mistress Dusklight's Celestial Menagerie.
Ah.
As he
Forward
looks
you.
at you, he seems to scowl before leaving.
Dwarvrak replies with a toothy grin.
I tip my hat.
Yeah. I just nod at him.
He nods back, but only in like kind of the strictest sense of like
The
you know.
minimum that propriety requires.
Yes. And this is what he looks like. No, actually, no, that's not him. That is the other guy. Yes. This is the smarmy man.
Oh yeah, I was say he's gonna look like a smarmy asshole, but yeah, that definitely.
Yeah.
He's even got the handlebar mustache. Is he twirling it as he leaves?
Yes. All right. Now.
I twirl mine in response.
All right. Well. Thank you so much for coming and seeing us. I've heard so much about you from my friends in Aberton. But of course, I'm sure you're here to ask for the rights to perform your circus here in the town of Escadar. We have a great number of performers here, and, well, not so many as that we would be in dire straits for a new type of performance. So I'm afraid you're going to have to make a pretty reasonable case to vie for any space for your performance.
Well, I believe we have a letter of recommendation from the village that we last performed in.
Oh,
From the
yes.
mayor.
Oh, yes. No, I'm aware of the recommendations from the good mayor. What I need to hear is your intention. And, of course, you are the ones who need to convince me that I should be allowing your circus to perform. Mr. Delmar, who had just left, had shared some rather unsettling news in regards to your previous employment with Mistress Dusklight, I believe.
Yes, we separated company from them a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
This wasn't new news and wasn't a recent happening. It was a difference in opinions on how the circus needed to be run.
Well, be that as it may, I know neither of you individuals, but I do value the mayor of Aberton's wisdom, and if he has vouched for you, then at the very least I will lend you and your companions my ear and allow you to make your point. At this point, you hear the sounds of another scuffle coming from outside. Not like a fight, but like just a thing. No, I insist. I need to. No, just one moment, please. And you watch as Delmar pushes in through and past the guard. I must insist. Please, Constable, if I may, these individuals here, they're the masters of the tongue and the wit of razor-sharp, cutthroat pirates. I would be neglectful in my duties as a civil servant if I were to simply allow you to converse with them regarding such an important matter as the performance spaces that have been afforded to not just the public, but also the locals of the city as well, without at least an advisory ear. I'm afraid I must insist. you see that that she kind of greets his, protest with a groaning sigh. Mr. Dalmar, I've told you this before. Any decisions that are made by the city need to be made by the constabulary. And if I... Yes, no, you have made that point very clear. But, is it not true that according to the city charters, subsection 14, paragraph 9, that in the event of conflicting interests and parties, representatives from entities both A and B and persons of each faction are able to sit in and represent their interests in the presence of the constabulary in the event of clashing thing. Well, if you are indeed talking to members of this circus, then you should be. At this point, you can see that she's completely tuned out. Throverick.
Would that mean we also got to hear what your arguments for were to set up the Midnight Menagerie in the town?
He says, if there were an argument needed, then yes, you would. However, I have not been here to vie for the space for the menagerie, just to warn others of your indiscretions.
Oh.
So you have no reason to perform, so then you don't have a reason to argue against us. Because if you're not going to perform here, then you're not.
Oh, the Celestial
conflict of
Menagerie
interest.
is on its way, rest assured. But we do not wish for this city to be victimized by your inferior performances, your very lack of safety and public health, and we do not wish for the people of the good city of Escadar to be sick and tired of the circus before ours has even arrived.
I clench my fists and say under my breath, say that to my brother whose legs you blew off.
He twists his mustache and he says, as I recall, I wasn't the one that lit the cannon. Twisty, twisty,
Yes.
twisty.
But it happened under Dusklight.
Yes, but if I recall, you were let go for using too much gunpowder in the cannon before blowing your own brother's legs off. And as she says this, you notice that that at this point when he says that, he says it with this huge smile on his face. But the constable takes that very seriously. Throverick.
I feel like this conversation has gone from discussing whether we should be allowed to perform in the town to just personal petty attacks, and I feel like this conversation is not pertinent to the current conversation that we're supposed to be having.
Oh, but it very much is. After all, we're talking about the safety of the population of the good city of Escadar, and if, of course,
Does that include
members.
the animals around here?
I'm sorry. Are you interrupting me? I don't even know who you are. Twirls his,
Actually,
twirls his mustache.
I will interrupt you. Because although you are pointing out that accidents do occur in circuses, is actually all circuses suffer from workplace hazards. and you try
Some
to
more than
strive
others.
to minimize them. I'd like to point out that it was your fire breathers that lit up the tavern in the last city, where we had to then stay behind and actually douse the fire, while your circus folk left
And help rescue the people trapped inside.
and
Oh.
helped rescue the people that are trapped inside.
Oh, yes, no, I did hear about this. You mean the town in which you had fairly lost the rights to, then assaulted members of the cast at a local tavern. And in the
Oh, we weren't
ensuing,
performing.
and then in the ensuing brawl, if I can't mistake correctly, the fire breather on your side doused the bar quite intentionally with flammable fluids.
Which was then ignited by your fire breather. Despite
so an
knowing that
admission.
flammable fluids are present.
Oh.
No.
Okay. At
It's
this
a-
point,
it's a
by the way,
tavern.
at this point,
No.
there's actually a mechanic here, but it's really funny because a lot of the stuff that's being said, immediately the constable turns around and says, "Enough. Fine. Mr. Dalmar, if it means so much to you, please have a seat. We will conduct ourselves in an orderly fashion, and we will not regress to bickering children. Do I make myself clear? Everyone will be given a chance to speak and present your thoughts and your rationale, but I will not have my office turn into some sort of schoolyard
Shouting
squabbling.
back, miss? Yes. Thank you.
As she says that, we then will go. Well, you know what? This is where we're going to end the session. But I'm going to very quickly talk about the mechanics of a social combat, which are the next thing that we're going to be looking at.
Nice.
So in essence, right now, because of Dalmar, you have to deal with 5, 6. You have 6 resistance points, which means that so long as she has resistance points, you are not getting the spot. 5 of these points have come from Dalmar directly in the previous conversation, and 1 was for your conduct in that moment with Dalmar, because clearly there's drama that she doesn't want the city involved in. Now, you will have chances to make diplomacy, deception, prove your points, etc., 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 and based on your successes, a success will reduce it by 1 resistance points, and crit successes reduce it by 2 resistance points. If you make a poor argument or critically fail, it will increase the resistance points, making her more resistant. Or if Dalmar proves a point and he gets a critical success that you cannot break or disprove, then it'll also increase. So there's only 2 ways to increase: if you guys fumble, or if Dalmar crit succeeds. Make sense? Sweet. We'll go over the rules again next time, but I just wanted to share that with you because, yeah, there's a whole chapter on performance negotiations.
Oh, gosh.
We're gonna go into a class debate.
Yeah, basically.
Nice.
All right.
Debates.
Well, anyway,
Right.
but for the time being, however, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Gerald, good to see you, buddy. How are you? I hope you're doing well. We're just about to wrap up, but guys, thank you so much for joining us. My name's Michael, the Deadly Gamer. Thank you so much for everyone who came in, who joined us and donated and hung out and chatted. It is always a true pleasure to have you guys here along with these quests and these adventures with us. It's a shame we didn't get the Smilodon though. That's, you know, how it kind of happens sometimes. But you know, it is what it is. Oh, that's okay. Christina, it's so good to see you, but that's okay. If you want to, Badadoosh, there it is. There's Dag's schedule. If you want to see when Dag's doing stuff, there it is. Next thing we're going to be doing is tomorrow morning we've got Dag versus The Walking Dead. So come and check out that. And yeah, today was a lot of fun. Let's see, who is doing stuff on Twitch? Let's go and raid. All right, let's go and raid the Hype Goblin. We like the Hype Goblin. Oh, actually, you know what? let's go raid Corey. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go raid Corey and Connie. Corey and Connie. They're playing Baldur's Gate. Why are we raiding them? Because
fun.
they raid us all the time.
Yeah.
Boom. Done. So we're gonna go raid these guys. Yeah, Corey and Connie, they are 2 amazing performers who work over at Perception Studios as well as do their own streams and own stuff as well. So send them some love, throw out the hearts in chat, stay safe, stay wonderful, and as always, from us to you, until we meet again, game hard or die trying. Good night, folks.
Bye.